peace, no pay, no 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 peace, no peace, no pay, 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 no peace, no pay,
Thank you.
Basically, we want what we deserve. We want what we deserve. We want what we deserve. We want what we deserve.
To get this
we want what we deserve.
That's why we're here. It's actually a National Day of Action against wage theft, according to the Interfaith for Justice. National Day of Action. Wage theft is a crime. It actually violates
we want what we deserve. We want what we deserve.
A day of paid, and these guys have to pay for it. It's not fair. It's not right. It's also illegal.
Hi, I'm Yehuda Meth. I'm with Oorah. Forgive my attire here. I wasn't anticipating having to run out of the house today and deal with this. This was so unexpected, largely because there was no way that we could have anticipated something like this. None of the people who are here today were our employees. They are either guys that were picked up on Clifton Avenue, more than likely, and perhaps some of them were employees of Fairmont LLC in Brooklyn, a subcontractor that we had some work with. We employ quite a few people, both here in Lakewood as well as upstate at our camps, but we also use a lot of contractors and subcontractors to do things like roofs and tile work and masonry, and this particular contractor or subcontractor was for exactly that kind of work. He was doing masonry for us. We don't ask him who he employs, what kind of employees he has, whether they're legal or not. We simply give him the contract, do our masonry work. We've spent somewhere in the vicinity of $150,000 with this particular subcontractor. We entered into a payment plan which caused some dispute. Perhaps he wants to be paid quicker, we were perhaps paying too slow, and he likes high drama. So he goes to the Department of Labor, and then we get a visit from them upstate. Again, total surprise, but we open up our books, we open up our records. Here's our employees, here's what we're doing. Department of Labor spends a few hours, however long, doing their analysis, walks out and gives us a clean bill of health. Once again, we thought that was the end of it, and then we find 30 guys standing in front of our building today, none of which ever worked for us, none of which were ever on our campgrounds, most of which, like I said, you can find down on Clifton Avenue right now that they're done being paid to protest, and they're protesting our having not paid them as employees. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. They never worked for us, nor do we have any intention of hiring them. If they do have a dispute because they are anybody's employees, well, they might be employees of Fairmont LLC, and the Department of Labor might want to look into that because, well, you never know what you're going to find.